Hello everyone, my name is Lenitra Ryden, and I decided to do my thematic cross-curricular unit plan on the weather. My main subject area is science, and my sub-areas are math, English language arts, and fine arts. And my grade level is 5th grade. And we're going to be talking about the different aspects of weather and what it can do. Like we will ask, what are the results of weather? What kind of storms can weather produce, such as thunderstorms, tornadoes, hurricanes, cyclones, things such as that. We'll ask about the weather condition around the world. On this particular subject, students will research the weather conditions and find out what they are like around the world. We will also deal with temperature scales, Celsius and Fahrenheit scales. The TEKS that we will be looking at with this unit plan will be research gathering and gathering sources. Students will determine, locate, and explore the full range of relevant sources addressing a research question and systematically record the information they gather. And our objective may be that the student will be able to identify different vocabulary that are associated with weather, and they will be able to tell the different results of weather. They will be able to go on websites and look up words that deal with weather, such as warm current, temperatures, and instruments that gauge weather conditions. They will record the information, and we'll use weather journals where they will be able to write their information that they find in their weather journal. Also, we will deal with measurements. They will be using measurement time and temperature, which again goes with the Fahrenheit and the Celsius. We will be doing creative expression performance, where they will have to demonstrate the actions of like a weather meteorologist. We will conduct a weather station in the classroom, and they will be grouped together, and each of them will be able to pick out a person that they would like to be the leader of that group, and they will give the information to them, and they will present themselves as a weather meteorologist. We will also identify in artwork. We will color a map of a state. They will cut it out on they will cut it out on poster board, and they will have to cut it into the shape of that state. And then on that paper, they will write down information that they find out about the state, about its climate, and what kind of weather is prevalent in that certain state. Okay, and as we go on, we will have a game board. We'll be able to play a game board. What it's called, What's Up with the Weather, and they will roll a dice, and they will go whatever they roll is how many ever spaces they'll go, and they will have to answer questions, and the question will be on the front, and the answer will be on the back of the index card. And the first player to reach the end of the game wins, and we'll continue playing until who comes in first, second, third, and so forth. Some of the questions that we might ask are, which of the following is not an example of precipitation? Rain, forest, hail, or sleet? And so they will have to know the answer to that. Other questions would be on a weather map, and H stands for what? Hot air or hard pressure, hot pressure or high pressure. And those are just the kind of questions that we will have the students answer. Okay, and as we go on down, In my lesson plan, find it for you. My topic is what can weather do? And we will be going over scientific investigation and reasoning. Students will be, they will describe, plan, or implement simple experimental investigations testings on variables. They will collect information by detailed observations and accurate measuring. The objective for the lesson plan is that the students will be able to identify, or they will be able to tell the difference between weather and climate, and the students will be able to tell the 4 seasons of the year. And they will be able to identify or, associate weather, which type of weather is in each season. We will set up in our classroom 4 different weather centers, and they will be able to go to a storm center, a temperature center, a weather station center, and a season center. And in the storm center, they will go here and they will give different kinds of storms that we may have. At the temperature center, they'll talk about Fahrenheit and Celsius. And at the weather station, again, they will practice being a weather meteorologist, and they'll have a map, and they will be able to draw on that map, like if there's a cold front coming in and which way the cold front might be coming in. And also we'll discuss the season center. And at the season center will be where different type of weathers are in different type of seasons. On my guided practices, I will go around the room and make sure that the students are participating in each of the centers, and I'll look at their notes and provide information or feedback if needed. Also, let's see, on their independent practices, the students will perform the weather station centers, and as if they were the weathermen, they will do role play, and they will discuss among their group what information they came up with. And the students, and when I close, the students would be able to understand and recognize the different seasons. They will be able to differentiate between temperature and climate. And we have the modifications for students who have a learning disability. They will be given a written sheet, and they will have to find the answer in the center and match it to the information on the worksheet. And I really think this is a good lesson on the weather and on as a science project. And I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.